Our practice today is about gratitude. Throughout our lifetime, we change. Transitions change us. Trauma changes us. Impactful events change us. Love changes us. World events change us. They shift our identity, our mind, and affect how we interact with the world around us. A gratitude practice is a simple way to appreciate the small gifts and steps in our lives and to build upon these ever-shifting identities with openness and compassion. Research has linked gratitude to a wide range of benefits, including strengthening the immune system, improving sleep patterns, creating deeper feelings of optimism, joy, and pleasure. Tapping into what we're grateful for is also a wonderful way to feel less alone and isolated in the world. And the gratitude practice is much more than a momentary feeling. It's a way to improve our mental health, well-being, and connection through appreciation. Any farmer or people who work with other living organisms understand within homesteading, farming, beekeeping, life and death is inevitable. And here we practice gratitude and mindfulness for the entire process. While gratitude tends to be easier during good times, during challenging times, how do we move in our bodies and minds? One of the practices we have here on the farm is taking steps of gratitude. We use this practice while raising and culling chickens or replacing a queen bee if needed. We use this practice in all of our relationships in order to soften the heart rather than harden it. And we find a breath as we begin our practice, grounding into the feet, taking full deep inhales and exhales. And when you're ready, begin moving step by step, slowly and intentionally. As you take each step, focus on the feet touching the ground while watching the breath rise and fall from the body. As the breath deepens and we find a steady walk, we begin exploring with gratitude the incredible gifts these provide us. Honey. Honey, depending on the botanical source, varies in viscosity, aroma, color, and flavor. People all over the world and for millennia have used honey for its therapeutic properties, such as antioxidants, antimicrobial, and antibacterial. Thank you for the gift of honey and all of the uses it has to support us. Propolis. Propolis is a resinous substance produced by the bees from collecting plant resins mixed with a variety of other substances. The Greek word for propolis means defense of the city, which is why it's an extremely valuable product to the bees as they use it to secure any openings or cracks of their hives. And research has shown it acts as an antibiotic to protect the colony. Thank you for the propolis you create for us and the medicine it provides. Pollen. Pollen is a dense, granular substance collected from flowering plants by the bees. While very rich in protein, pollen has properties that are antioxidant, cardioprotective, and anti-inflammatory. Thank you for collecting the pollen from the plants to share with us. Bee bread. Bee bread, the mixture of bee pollen, nectar, and enzymes, is a very nutrient-dense food and a good source of probiotics. It has been known to help with digestive and intestinal support. Thank you for creating bee bread and the support that it gives our bodies. Royal jelly. Royal jelly is a nutrient-rich substance produced by the bees that is fed to the larva by nurse bees. The benefits in apitherapy include antioxidants, anti-diabetic, anti-carcinogenic, and royal jelly is used extensively in skincare. Thank you for the gifts of royal jelly and the healing it provides. Beeswax. Beeswax is secreted in sheets from the wax glands in the abdomen of the worker bee. As it dries, it becomes solid and insoluble in water at the melting point of 145 degrees. Beeswax has antiviral properties and acts as a sealant on its surfaces, whether that be skin or wood. Thank you for the useful wax and how it supports humans for millennia. And pollination. All our gratitude to the bees for what they do for our food systems. 1 in 3 bites of food is because of a pollinator. And this is more than the honeybee, building greater awareness about all pollinators. We are thankful to the pollinators who give us our crops that feed and nourish our bodies and minds. Through this practice, maybe some of you have come completely out of your comfort zone while we move and walk and give gratitude. A gratitude practice is very strong, yet a simple practice. It is somewhere to go when the brain is stuck in unsafe, unwell places. As we end our gratitude practice today, please take a few breaths, deep, full breaths on your time. And thank you for offering such immense gratitude to these amazing beings.